So Jesus used to use parable when he was preaching to his disciples. And these parables are earthly stories with a heavenly meaning. So you need revelation in order for you to understand what he was talking about. So I was pondering in my mind of the dynamics that happens in the body of Christ when we have disagreements or when we are pulling in different directions. And I was led to Matthew 13, which is the parable of the wheat and the weeds, right? So if you remember this parable, Jesus was talking about a farmer who sent his servants to plant some wheat. And during the night, while they were sleeping, an enemy came and planted some weeds. So these weeds now were causing problems in the growth of the wheat. So the servants came back to the master and asked, "Master, we found some weeds. Where did these weeds come from?" And their master responded and said, "During the time when we were sleeping, an enemy came." So the enemy is the devil. The farmer is God. When God is planting, he is putting people who are within the ministry or within the body of Christ that are doing his will and purpose. Then there is also the enemy, which is the devil. He will also put some mindset. He will also put some character. He will also put some belief system in those people who are also in the body of Christ. So you need discernment. You need the ability to understand how God functions to deal with any disagreements or any obstacles that you might face. So now the servants are asking their master, "Can we just go and weed out everything?" But the master says, "No, wait for the time of harvest." During that time of weeding, when you just go and rush and take, you might hurt the wheat, you might destroy the wheat which was supposed to replenish the nation. So wait for the harvest time. We need to have patience and wait for the harvest time, because God is able to separate them. When the time comes, go and take the wheat and tie it together, put it separately, it will replenish the nation. And take the weeds and tie it and burn it, right? The wheat is going to be burnt and the wheat is going to replenish the nation. So children of God, always know how to discern, always know how to deal with these situations. Stay blessed.